recording, we're going to kill the Centipede Demon. Now, there's a couple of ways to do it. If you're doing hitless, I'd recommend you go over here. I don't care what the other streamers do. Just go over here. Slam. The slam, the jump up and slam, you can actually punish. That you take damage in, by the way. And the arm does its own attacks. It can also melee you. By the way. Now, that's the grab. He eats you. Big and scary. Tosses you back down. He can grab you again, apparently. Actually, so what happened there? I actually intentionally made him grab me multiple times so that at the end of his grab, he teleports out of the arena, and yeah, he teleported out of the arena, and in about 30 seconds, he'll die. But we chopped off his arm. Just a quick dip in the chest cavity. No big deal. No big deal. If he does the lunge like that, you cannot punish it. I've never been able to punish it. Sorry. I'm sure you can punish it. I just haven't been able to. How about that? And you have to do enough damage to make it pop off. He can get stuck in a loop, unfortunately. That's why I like to go to the edge. If you go to the edge, if you get a little bit closer to him, he does the jump up and slam. And the jump up and slam is the one you can punish. This one. Slam! Slam that clam! Woo! Hot dip in the chest cavity. Yeah, girl. Another grab. So there's two places that he can grab him and have him clip out of the map. I'll show you in a second. One of them is here. The other one is here. In case you wanted to know. Like all bosses, walk into... Oh, he does a stompy stomp, by the way. Like all bosses, you can just go behind him. And you can cut off his tail. All appendages will drop the charred ring. He does a tail swipe, by the way. He does a leap up. Okay, he didn't clip out of the map. Good. He's gonna clip out of the map, so I should probably move. He also throws fireballs. Don't clip out of the map, dude. I want to show stuff. Whee! Like Demon of Hatred in Sekiro, he can throw fireballs. I don't know how that happens, though. Ooh, he regrew his tail, by the way. Oh yeah, if you take too long, he'll regrow his appendages. But, Mom, I don't want you to extend your arm at me. It has a lingering hitbox, by the way, so just roll and stay away from it. And don't roll towards that attack. Come on, bro. There we go. Oop. Slam that clam. Smack off that arm. Blah. Oh no, he grabbed me. Ah, whatever shall I do? Have unlimited health. Whee! There's the fireballs. Nope. Well, in order to avoid the grab, just stay underneath him. Kind of like Iron Golem. He can his grab can be a little underneath him, more so than you'd think. He also has the tail slam, by the way. Tail slam and tail swipe. I'm bored. So we're going to go on to the next boss called Bed of Chaos. I'll show you where the shortcut ends up. Oh, really quickly. If you're not doing damageless and you're okay with taking a little bit of damage, a lot of bit of damage, I recommend having the highest fire resistance that you can. And if you have the Pyromancy Sweat, I recommend using it as well. So what you do is you run and jump. You take a little bit of fire damage. That's okay. Heal up. He's walking towards you. Run and jump. You'll take a lot of bit of fire damage, but that's okay. Heal up. As long as you have enough HP. As long as you have enough fire resistance. There's the Dragon Crest Shield at the first poison dragon that's hanging out in the Valley of the Drakes. That shield that he's protecting in his right paw has the highest fire resistance at 85% of fire resistance. And if you have the gold hem robes that you got from the Ceaseless Discharge altar, that has the highest fire resistance at the base game. You can't upgrade it. I think there's some other armor that has a higher fire resistance, but you have to upgrade those. As well as Flash Sweat, or Sweat. And that will be more than enough to get you going. And by get you going, I mean not take that much fire damage before you get the charred ring by knocking off one of his limbs. You also get the ring if you kill him without doing it. So you can shoot him. There's another place to the far right that you can go to. Some no-hit runners like to run there. I don't like to because you take that much more lava damage and it takes longer and you run the risk of him extending his arm into your butt. So I just don't do that. So this is a great hero soul. That is a dragon butt. The one that we made stand up in the painted world. There's a bunch of them here. One time I killed everything in the game, including those. Oh my god, it took forever. There's so many and they have so much health. Oh my god. They jump up and butt slam. They stomp, stomp, stomp. They tail swipe. I think there's one other attack that they do. Oh, they jump and rake. They jump and butt stomp. They also jump and rake. In case you didn't know, there's a bonfire here. And we have two options. We can go through there to the branch, and we can go over here to this branch. Either way, we're safe from the dragon butts, so don't worry about it. Welcome to the day. Yeah. Wine Human's got the right picture. So there's a bunch of these little tiny guys. They go blah, 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 and they spit fire, and that's about it. That's all they do. But when they spit fire, they can go to like sprinklers. But they stand still, so you can just walk around them. Kill them if you want to. Don't kill them if you don't want to. I don't care. There's a brave soul here. Brave warrior, I think. Yeah, brave warrior. In case you wanted more consumable souls. At this point of the game, you should be strong enough if you didn't lose that many souls. If you invested all your souls really quickly. These guys are weird. They can grab you and shove you up into their mouth hole at the top of their head. They can shoot that weird stuff at you. That's a pyromancer.
Betrayal.
Jesus, dude. Thank you. But why? I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. The third location that Kirk appears is here. So if you're human, thank you Oh, they also smack you. Lots of mouth time in this area. Yeah. Lots of mouth time everywhere. There's actually a lot more mouth time. Another pyromancy. So if you're doing all achievements and you need all pyromancies, that's one of the pyromancies that you need. Get yourself a nice burrito. Get yourself a nice taco. Oh, can I jump over this? Maybe it has an invisible wall. I don't know. Okay, so another rare ring of sacrifice is over here. I'm not going to drop down to it because it takes forever, but... Hero, soul hero, get yourself a nice burrito. So, there's this dude. Sometimes he falls down, sometimes he doesn't. Fine, I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so the easiest way I've found to get down here is to turn around, backstep, slide off, grab it. Because if you just walk straight, you're gonna slide off and miss it. That's a rare ring of sacrifice, I've already explained it. We're just gonna run back. And then I'm gonna show you, how many souls does it give you? 360. Nah. It's not worth it to farm them, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to show you where the shortcut ends up. Oh, the reason why that guy didn't attack me is because he fell down from up here. And so he has to walk all the way back because he's rubber banding to his original position. You can abuse that rubber banding with Black Knights and Stagger Locked. That's why killing these guys is a good idea. But the best way with the Black Knight Halberd is to just roll and sweep attack. Stone mode. Yeah, if there's more than one, they can stun lock you forever. That's the Titanite demon that you saw from the shortcut. I'm not going to go over there. He drops a Titanite, red Titanite chunk. And he respawns when you reset. There's a lot of big mouthy dudes here. That's also where one of Siegward of Katarina's questline is. That's the last time you help him. And the next time you see him, he goes like, "Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so useless. Wah." And the next time you see him, he goes hollow. And kills his daughter. No, I lied. They fight, his daughter wins, unless you intervene. In the Ashen Lake. So, there's a couple ways to do this. Ho, pillow, nope. The best way to make sure, because in order to continue the quest line, you have to have him survive dropping down to kill those things. In order to have him survive dropping down and kill those things, you can have an arrow and just shoot them. Or throw firebombs or spells or pyromancies, whatever have you. Kill all but one, because if you have him fall down, he goes hollow and you never see him again. No, he goes hollow and you see him in Blighttown by the tree. And that's the last emote that you can get, or gesture that you can get. Anyway, you leave all but one of those things. You drop down, kill it. Well, after he drops down, you drop down and kill it. Talk to him. See him in Blighttown. After you talk to him in Blighttown, he goes hollow. Go down to Ashen Lake and you'll see him with his daughter in Ashen Lake. She kills him because he's hollow. He's all sad. Oh, you have to give him a poison. You have to give him purple moss in order to send him down to Ashen Lake. Anyway, for this fight, you have to break these thingies. You have to break the tree balls. And there's the thing in the middle. So there's two ways to do it. One, you fight it normally and you die a fuck ton of times. Two, you throw firebombs and kill him. Now, the first way, there's an easy way to not have it kill you a bunch of times, because Dark Souls likes traps. The ground disappears and breaks when you break one of them. So the best way to go about that is to actually go as far right as possible so you don't get swiped by those hands. And attack it. Oop. Sprint towards his balls. He can't slap his own balls. So you can roll into it, you can melee it. There's a bunch of branches in the way, so you make sure you break the branches. And then as soon as you hit the core thing, it does a cutscene. Thing shoots out of its arm, back. It's like a wing with a talon. It rakes the ground. It's weird. Actually, no. I'm going to show you how to do it this way. I'll show you the firebomb strat another day. So, careful with the stomp. Spam roll so you can get out of it. Roll, roll, roll. And the roll does 1 damage, which is enough to break it. The spell breaks. And a big scary thing popped out. It's like a wing, but not. I don't know. Make firewood out of that sheet. Hell yeah, girl. So, if you bone out and run back, it saves your progress. Or you can quit out, come back in, saves your progress. No other boss in the game saves your progress if you quit out or leave with a bone. I think that's the case in every Dark Souls after this. It does not save your progress. But in this one it does, because they had a budget and they ran out of monies. Stored roll, by the way. So as a rake. The first one it slams down goes forward. Next one it slams down goes towards itself. As long as you stand still, you don't get hit. Dark Souls, hard game, by the way. As long as you're running, you won't get hit. As long as you follow this area, you won't fall to the ground breaking. Which is bullshit, by the way. ED's on. Alright, I'm almost done with the game. Thank you for letting me know. You just shoot some fucking arrows. I think it's too far back. There we go. You break the other one. You can run back to the middle, but you run the risk of getting hit by not one but 2 of those wings. Thanks, Sinatra. I appreciate you saying. You validate my experience as a streamer. Sometimes you actually can get stuck at the top. Firestorm, by the way. A very annoying spell. So, you walk forward until the ring. You turn around. You don't get hit by the spine. I'm going to wait for him to do the swipe. Swipe. You want him to do the swipe, swipe, not swipe, swipe, slam. And you drop down and kill yourself. You're supposed to go more to the right! It's fine. It's fine. No big deal. We still have our ring on, so a lot of times I would take off my ring to put on another ring and forget that I took off the ring and run out to the lava and die. Hey, Prototype fan. How's it going? It happens even to the best of us. Yes, I ran too far to the right because I panicked. That's weird. I've already shown the firebomb strat, so I'll do it in another video, I guess. Technically, I'm still in the boss fight. So the reason why this boss is really annoying, 1, ground falls. 2, the swiping. The hitbox of that hand is nutty. I don't understand it, and I've done it hundreds of times. I hate this boss. That's why I like doing the firebomb strat, because it makes it so easy. Firebomb, look, firebomb, roll, 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 slap. That easy. Anyway. The center is not broken this time. That's the one thing that doesn't save. All the other ground break. Oh no, that's not true. I lied. Ignore me. So we're going to try to bait out the swipe. Swipe. Run. We're going to try to bait out the swipe. Swipe. Run. Okay. We're going to try to bait out the slam. Oh. Apparently in phase 3, you can get hit down the center. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Now we're going to run forward. Run away. Swipe. Swipe. I hate my life. All right. We're going to run around. Try to not get hit by that. We're going to bait out the swipe. We're going to bait out the swipe. And then we're going to run. Run, 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 run. Not fall down to our death. And hope to God he doesn't cast Firestorm. It casted Firestorm. So I failed. But if you notice that there's a spot where there's no Firestorm, try to stand there and hold up your shield. And hopefully still have fire resistant armor on. And that's the fight. It's so easy. Oh yeah, if you're standing in the right spot, it'll shoot you up. One time it shot me up and I fell through the floor. To my death. So that's annoying. There you go. That's how you beat in a very long roundabout way instead of using firebombs, which is so much easier. And I highly recommend using firebombs. Use firebombs. Please use firebombs. Oh my god, use the firebomb strat. Anyway, that's that.